Hey there, it's your girl, Dr. Dion Parker. Hey, happy Muscle Up Monday. Yes, yes, yes. You know the day, you know what day it is. One of my favorite days of the week, Muscle Up Monday. This is the day that I get a chance to help you move out of that comfortable space, that comfy, cozy comfort zone into your courage zone, boldly operating from your courage zone. Well, yet again, here I am with another courageous post. I posted earlier today. If you haven't already seen it, go out there and check it out. I posted earlier today a courage post all around going beyond your comfort zone. Going beyond your comfort zone will open up numerous possibilities, numerous possibilities. So that's where we're going to start from. So if you haven't been on my page before, welcome in. This is Muscle Up Monday. Again, my name is Dr. Dion Parker, and I get a chance to help you move from comfort to courage. I've been posting these Muscle Up Mondays and moving from comfort to courage for so long. It is so important to me to help people to move out of that space of comfort. And not only to move out of it, but to move beyond it. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's dive right on in. I hope you got your pen, your paper, so that you can take some notes, okay? Let's go. Well, as I said, I've been pushing you to move from comfort to courage for years, to get out of that space that has just captured you or held you in a space for so long that you won't move into that courageous zone that allows you to do things that possibly scare you. Well, today, some of you might have actually moved out of the comfort zone. You might have just stepped your toe out. But today, I'm pushing you to move beyond. So, welcome in. If you want to accomplish anything that's worthwhile in your life, you can't just get out of your comfort zone. You have to go beyond your comfort zone. You have to expand it and stretch yourself beyond it. Now, I have to admit this to myself because I often have to check myself before I come and help you all. That's just the truth. I have to admit that coming outside your comfort zone is a scary place to be. It really is because it requires you to move, right? It requires you to move from something you've already known and you're very comfortable with. But there are ways that you can expand your comfort zone, ways that you can actually move a little bit gently before you thrust out into that courage zone. So I want to help you there. It doesn't matter, what it is, but it does matter how you get there. It matters really just that you've actually moved from that space. So I don't want you to get to the point where, it gets overwhelming that when I say move from comfort to courage, that you get it, your heart starts beating. You're like, oh my God, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the hand on my back and the push. It doesn't matter when you think about, other people's journey and how they get there and you're comparing yourself there. It just matters that you do it. That's all. So expanding your comfort zone really does help you to open up all these numerous possibilities. I want you to imagine yourself, all those things that you want to do, right? All those things that you want to do. I want you to imagine yourself doing them and how that makes you feel with doing all those amazing things that you have in your head that you've stopped yourself from doing. Now, I want you to imagine yourself that you've lived this life and you've not done not one of those things that you said you wanted to do. Where do you want to be? Which side of that question do you want to be on? Which side do you imagine yourself being on? So let me help you today. Because we already said that if you really want to accomplish something that's worthwhile, you got to expand your comfort zone, expand beyond it. So I want you to think about your life and, what changes you'd like to make and what you need to do to be more consistent in your life. What do you need to do that will allow you to be more consistent? Now, I'm going to give you a couple of things that's going to help you to stretch yourself outside that comfortable space, that comfort zone, stretching yourself and doing things beyond that comfort zone. I'm going to help you here. So the first thing that you want to do to help yourself to get beyond your comfortable space is to start small. You don't have to bite off this big giant task. You don't have to go and do something extremely monumental that you're not ready for. But you do have to start, and start small, because you can then increase it day by day, month by month. So as you think about that, so if I just started exercising, which let me just be honest there, I just started picking back up not too long ago. But if I jumped into saying, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups today, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups and I'm gonna do those push-ups very well, I would probably not do them very well. But if I decided to do 10 push-ups, and then tomorrow I'm going to challenge myself to do 20 push-ups, and then I'm going to challenge myself to do 30 push-ups, then I'm increasing my stretch, right? I'm increasing my level where I started. I'm moving from beyond that one space, that starting space, to expanding myself. So start small. Start with one thing that you can do. Now, that might look like this. Let's say, for example, that you're not good at networking, or it just makes you completely uncomfortable. And you're like, you know what? I cannot do this networking thing. It is not for me. Start small. Practice by just striking up a conversation with a stranger. There are plenty of strangers out here for you to start the conversation with. So I challenge you, if this is you and you're uncomfortable, but you've always desired to do some networking, to expand your business, to expand your constellation of people, then start by just striking up a conversation with a stranger, being curious about them, asking questions about them, and then introducing yourself with pieces that you're comfortable with introducing. Start small, one person at a time, and then start going to small networking events virtually, because that's where we're at right now. But start small. Now, here's another thing that you can do to expand yourself outside of that comfort zone and move beyond there into your courage zone. You can try something new to eat. Yes, new to eat. Some of us don't try new things to eat at all. I'm just saying we stay with the same thing. But try something new to eat. Try a new fruit. Try a new dish. Try a new something, whatever it is, try something new to eat. You may not like it the first time, but you can say you tried it. You stepped outside of your comfort zone. You tried something new. I tried a new fruit the other day. I can't remember the name of what it was, but it was the one that has the little prickly things on it. I think it was dragon fruit. I think that was the one I tried. I wasn't a fan. I was not a fan, but I tried it. It was something I always wanted to do. I've seen it before, and I just said, you know what? I don't know what's preventing me from trying this, because it's not going to hurt me to try it. So I decided I tried it. Try a new restaurant. Don't go to the same things that you've always, even if we're ordering in, try something new. But this is just a step to get you to try something outside your comfort zone. And again, going beyond, meaning that you're taking multiple steps further outside that zone than you normally have. That's what gets you to your courage zone. Try something new. How about trying to be silent with yourself? Now, you may say, that's not really a big stretch, D. Well, for some of us, it might be. Sitting silent, unplugging the phone, network, all of that, unplug and just be silent with yourself. There's so much in silence. It's an uncomfortable space sometimes when we are silent with ourselves. We don't have all the disruptions and we don't have people to talk to and all of that. We get a chance to really hear our thoughts. We also get a chance to really hear from God. We get a chance to really get clear. But it might be uncomfortable for you because you might not have had the opportunity to do this. Some of you are begging to do this because you've got people in your house that you need to be, I need to be quiet. Just saying. So those are a few things that you can do to help yourself get outside and get beyond your comfort zone. So I challenge you today. What are you going to do to go beyond your comfort zone so that you can get into that courage zone? Start small, try some things, strike up a conversation with a stranger, try something new to eat, go to a new restaurant or order from a new restaurant. There are various things that you can do to really get beyond your comfort zone and expand yourself. Okay? So I'd love to see in the comments what you do to go beyond your comfort zone. How will you stretch yourself beyond where you normally have operated to get to where you want to operate? All right. This is a Muscle Up Monday. I'm super excited for you because I know you are going to be out there feverishly stretching yourself. For those of you who are looking for an opportunity to stretch yourself, this is the last day that I will be offering the $99 special for Girl, Get Your Swag Back. Now, you're talking about going outside your comfort zone and getting stretched into your courage zone. That is an amazing experience. The 6-week masterclass, it starts September 13th. We are really so excited about to kick this off. If you are interested, go hit my site up, www.dionparker.com, or you can go to theswaguniversity.com and check that out. All right, my friends, make it a courageous day and move from comfort to courage. Thank you. Bye. See you soon.